not connected to an audio.
I don't see him.
My co-host,
There he is.
Mr. Satoshi, are you in?
Oh, yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. Oh, look, the DAP, the design is almost, what Strawberry is trying to convey here is that, small things show your intention to build something very big, right? Spending this much time and this much of, you know, these many of hours just for this design, this is better than you go to OpenSea, you go to Decentraland, you go to Sandbox, you compare their DAP, their Web3 application DAP to their Metaverse DAP to this DAP, and you will find it's even better, high quality DAP. So, I mean, look, it's very simple. Like I said before, this part of the world is humanless, right? It works on smart contracts and blockchain, uh, and it has no expiration date. So, there will be a better tutorial. I believe he was telling me he's doing it already. Once you will have a UI interface in your hand, you just play around for some time, and you get to know everything very easily, which is very simple, right? So I was telling him, that you should run at least 2 days or 3 days of testnet, on a testnet smart contract, making people connect their node to testnet, in order to connect, disconnect marketplace, be fuel, how these whole things works, how these things goes. It will also help you doing your testing of your main smart contract, which is Bitcoin code. So 48, 72 hours of live testnet, testnet testing with the live community will definitely gonna come up with the, if not so many bugs, but definitely gonna come up with the few small things which can be moderated or fixed before going live. Because once you go live, there is 0% chances of correcting anything. You cannot go back and change some details in a smart contract, which is already on chain right now. As long as you're off chain, you have your controls. The moment you're on chain, you lost all the controls yourself. So 2-3 days of testnet will be a very good idea for not only on the trading side, but also testing the functionality of each and every smart contract being consolidated inside one DApp. You have NFT smart contracts, right? You have three kind of NFTs right now. So you have 3 NFT smart contracts consolidated with their properties. Then you have a node smart contract when you are pledging your NFT to the node. A node job is to reward 50 BTCCs to all NFT miners. So that is another one more, a smart contract working on, its right functionality, making sure that the distribution of mining rewards are correct and B fuel consumption also correct. And this is a lot of complex coding, right? But anyways, when you can see the numbers in terms of displayed in front of you, it makes your job easier to catch the bug or the error, right? Then you have node smart contracts. So going with one node, then there can be more nodes. It's by default one of the property of any blockchain. Then there will be more nodes, then it means that there will be more smart contracts added later on. Then you have NFT marketplace, which means you have, for example, you have escrow smart contract. So when somebody is selling the NFT is being pledged to escrow smart contract, and the buyer who is buying it connected with the same escrow smart contract, making sure that nobody is cheating you. If somebody is getting your hand on your NFT, supposed to pay you, that is the job of automated escrow in between. Then you have a B fuel smart contract. Then you have a swapping smart contract. Then you have bridges smart contracts. So over 10 plus smart contracts are consolidated with different functionality in one user interface. So 2-3 days of testnet where people can use their miners, which are with the community, to connect to the test net, a smart contract of the node. And then the node is distributing rewards to their test net wallet address. Anyways, it's going to be much more easier to go live with the first 50 rewards from the Genesis block in the mainnet. So that's one suggestion. So it's not so complicated for people to understand. It's so easy, and I believe you must at least know this at this time of or at the age of this cryptocurrency space at the moment. You must know Web3 wallets. You must know Web3 ecosystem and how it works. Your wallet address, your private key is your login credentials. That's Web3. You are not sharing your information with anyone. Your wallet address, people can see only their public key, right? But your private key work as your credential. So why this space is boosting so fast, moving so fast, how people are finding it a safe place to not sharing their identity, and also making sure that everything is safe. This is the next tech. This is the next technology in the market. So good thing is that you have a good learning model where you are also making commissions for yourself. That's one thing. Anyways, I don't want to talk on that part. But on the other side, you are basically learning a lot about blockchain, smart contracts, marketplaces, bridge, and all these things, which is very basic, but it's very key. It's going to be the key features for you to get yourself more, benefited from the future technology of crypto space. So the way I look at it is, after this 1 or 2 months or 3 months, your knowledge about this industry will grow a lot. You will come to know that what is just merely points, what is the difference between shit coins or shit tokens to something which has value. And without any leader, the value is depending on fundamentals. Like I said before, every commodity is valuable because they have a price to a price associated for those commodities. For example, coal or gold, they have their price already, their operations price, right? The price for the operation to get them. That's why these commodities have value. So if you have a coin which is working as a commodity, which has a value associated to it in terms of its supply, it's very basic to understand the market price cannot go lesser than the price or the cost of the operations, which is very basic. Nobody has to come and motivate you saying this is the next 100x token or coin, you should buy it, it will grow with a very big price. You can understand. Easy, man. $5, $10. There's the same value as well, and you are the secondary market creator. It's no brainer anymore. And the price will keep moving up very simply because the rewards will keep going down because of more people want to make money as well. The moment the first cohort of miners will start mining, let's say you guys, let's say on the call there are 650 people. Let's say 650 people have one miner of 1 kilowatt, right? After 10 minutes, let's say if 650 people are having a simple access to more value on the other side than what they have spent, it's your trade commission, right? You purchase something for $3 and you sold it for even $3.30. It's your 10% gain in trade. So if you are making money, and all of you are making money, not because of recruitment system or affiliate commission system, you have got a product which is helping you making more from just trading, and nobody is supposed to, no, and there is no control from any human who is responsible for this profit or these harvestings. What do you think? Other people don't want to make money too? Do they need to learn about we are all Satoshi? Do they need to know how this system works? But they do need the product. So, 29th, if God wish you mine, I believe by the 30th, by the next day, all the miners will have a very simple, mindset that they have witnessed in last 24 hours or 10 minutes whatsoever, that the coin they're getting their hands on has a bigger value than the cost. And that will make more people coming without your control. That will make your reward going more down, and that will increase the cost of production more to you, will make the market price going more higher. That is the model of scarcity. You have to pay to mine, and if you don't mine, you lose. That's scarcity. It's not FOMO, it's scarcity. That is the model of Bitcoin. If you one day I have posted the link also, or you can Google it, a Bitcoin white paper as a model of scarcity. If you don't understand technology, you understand at least financial world or money market. Go read the white paper with Bitcoin white paper as a model of a scarcity to understand it on economical terms. The same white paper is with Bitcoin code. And like I said, motivation is a very short-term gain in mindset. You can get motivated for 1 day or 10 minutes, and you can get demotivated after. Self-motivation is better.
The voice is
Self-motivation is good, but it comes with a trust, and you can only trust something you can see, experience, or touch. So it's just like the moon is not so far. First day of miners will have a very clear visibility of our next very good coin or shit coin. On that note, I would like to say that I understand there will be more questions. From last few days to the day you go to mining, definitely. So all the questions we accumulate together. It is becoming a little bit hard for me to come and wait for all the questions and then wait for that which questions are of my area and I'm supposed to respond to them. It's good that there are the questions which are on the technology side or the better understanding of the performance of the technology side. We accumulate, and then we can address them one at a time. More people will come to get the answer, but the clarity will be there. In short, I will just like to say, 10 minutes after the mining, you will realize the proof of work from your side. And return on investment is a term which supposed to have asterisk on it, because no one in the world can predict. So what is your return on investment on the mining side? You will have the answer just after 10 minutes from the mining is going to start, because for me, it's very simple mathematics. It has to be more than 100%. If you are spending $3 to harvest, the market price has to be more than $3 by default with the liquidity because this is written in the smart contract and this is a part of operation already. So sometimes we don't understand a lot of explanations, but we understand in our own easy way. What Chavez and everyone is trying to do is make you understand in a very lengthy, tiring, not so liquid explanations right now. And when liquidity comes, it doesn't need any explanation. People understand themselves. So like I said, sooner or later, it's just your thought. You want to be in it from the day one. You want to be in after you see everything, you judge everything. It's your choice. But that it will run through its own course. So don't take stress on this side. What if you are not able to mine at $3 and not able to sell it, $3 or $4? It's okay if you're able to mine at $50 and still able to sell it for $60, right? It's just that you think that if I was able to mine at $3 before, I would have made a lot of profit. But human mentality doesn't work this way. If everybody was not selling the Bitcoin from 2013, then how the Bitcoin price moved up? People don't believe in Bitcoin will touch to $20,000 or even $1,000 in 2013, guys. They bought it for $10, they sold it for $40. They bought it back for $100, they sold it for $300. They bought it back, they sell it, they bought it back, they sell it. They made it a trading asset because for them, it was not important to understand the technology and the value of this coin in the future. For them, it is a commodity where you can trade and make money, which is good. That made price of Bitcoin goes up because there was always a buyer telling you, I'm ready to pay more. Okay, what if you're not giving me for $3.40? My next bet is $3.50. So it's human mentality, right? So don't worry if you're missing mining at $3 or $4 because you are just missing, you're selling at profit as per our mentality. But you will have a time also when you will mine for $50, we'll sell it for $55 or $60. People with the vision and patience who have better financial, plan for their life, understand that how to run their investment as a good hedge fund, how much I can risk, how much I have to keep, right? They can play this game in a much better way. And we have our own kind of ways to play our game, right? No one can influence no one. So this is my very basic thought, guys. You don't have to trust when you can see things happening in front of you. You just have to witness. And the second thing you have to witness is that, this is a verifiable data already. That's it. With this thought, let's move ahead and let's carry on. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So tomorrow I'll repeat the same. I'll have a presentation probably, and I'll whiteboard every stuff.
And tonight, U.S. prime time, you're repeating.
In the US prime time, yes. In the US prime time, and then here also tomorrow. And we don't have so many days left. So we need to finish the training part real quick, and then calculation, and then the steps one by one, the PDF of the steps, because we have the DAP UI ready. So I will come up with the steps PDF, what to do, how to harvest, how to connect your miner to the node, everything. And we have, I think, 20 days left, right? 22 days left. So in these 22 days, we have to learn everything. And after 22 days, happy days, right? Well, I really can't wait. I'm so excited. Feels like I'm getting married. So,
Your mother would love that.
yeah. All right. So, yeah, we have decided. So, let's conclude the meeting. We have decided that we will keep the name. We are also Satoshi, and we will rebrand, but not the name. The website will have you all. So please send your selfies within 24 hours so that I can ask my design team to work quickly. They have the UI ready. They just need your faces to put on. And the updated deck and everything will be there on the website so that it becomes more easier for you to attract or sell or bring people in your network, because after the mining starts, there will be different problems. I'll share with you. The problems will be like this. The people who you introduce after the mining commences, they will be like, why didn't you tell me before? And that will be your concern. So I'm giving you all everything ready by tomorrow or day after tomorrow in terms of website, in terms of the marketing material, everything, so that there are no complaints to me. Uh, and rest, everything is good. I mean, you all can see it's moving fast. We are learning. We are trying to understand, and we all will win. I have strong feelings. So thank you so much, everyone. Let's unmute everyone. We are not going to take any questions.
If you're looking for an opportunity,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you so much, Travis. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Don't forget to subscribe.
Got so much more, got what's yours. So shake off all the